Hey everyone, Estrongel here, and today I'll be going over the prayer mechanics and how to use the skill. If you would like to digest the information on your own time or use it for quick reference, the prayer wiki article is down in the description. With that being said, enjoy the video. At level 1 prayer, we will be unable to interact with prayers and we will need to train the skill until we reach level 5. We raise our prayer level by burying bones or remains, and the image on the screen lists the various items that we can bury or sacrifice, where to obtain them, and the amount of XP they provide. Note in this image that a gilded altar provides a 1.5 times base XP boost, and a chaos altar provides a 2 times base XP boost. In order to craft a gilded altar, a player must first craft a gilded altar centerpiece, which requires 3 gold ingots and 2 gold nuggets. From there, the rest of the altar requires the centerpiece, 2 gold nuggets, 1 book, 1 carpet, and 1 polished blackstone or deep slate block. While the gilded altar can be crafted, the chaos altar cannot. Players must venture into the nether to find a Zamorak temple, and each temple contains 1 altar. This block will not drop anything of mind, so make sure to make a note of its location if you want to maximize your XP gains in the future. While the chaos altar is the best way of maximizing your XP, it's difficult to find and comes with a 15% chance of being afflicted with the wither effect for 4 seconds. After burying or sacrificing enough bones or remains, you'll reach the prayer level 5. At this point, your HUD will update to contain 3 empty slots, and this is where your prayers that you select will be displayed. To select and activate your prayers, you will need to interact with an altar while holding a prayer book. You can craft any prayer book using a normal book at a crafting table. Once we've interacted with the altar, we're now in the prayer loadout menu. Players can have up to 3 loadouts at any given time, but only their selected loadout will be usable. To select or edit a loadout, simply click on the loadout you want to modify, and we can navigate through the menu to further refine our loadout. Once we're in the menu for selecting our individual prayers, we'll see a list of all prayers that we meet the level requirements for. As you level up, you'll gain access to new and more powerful prayers, and they're separated into Tier 1 and Tier 2 prayers, with Tier 1 prayers having a silver outline and Tier 2 having a gold outline. By design with the system, you can only have 1 Tier 2 prayer selected at any time per loadout. Once you've selected the prayers you want to use, you activate them using the prayer book. This causes notable changes in the HUD, with the prayers in the 3 smaller bubbles now being highlighted instead of grayed out, and your main prayer orb changing to reflect the activation. Your prayer orb, otherwise known as prayer points, is the resource used when activating and sustaining prayers. Each second, based on the number of prayers you have allocated, your prayer points will decrease until you either deactivate your prayers or you no longer have the points required to sustain them. Tier 1 prayers add a cost of 4 points per second, and Tier 2 prayers add a cost of 8. To accurately measure how many prayer points you have, multiply your prayer points indicator by 10. This means at prayer level 99, a player will have 990 prayer points. To restore your prayer points after running out of them, you just need to interact with either a gilded or chaos altar. Right-clicking them is enough to restore it back to max. This covers everything you need to know about how to use prayers. If you have any other questions, please let me know in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful and want to support my content, please consider subscribing. Thank you, and have a nice day. Bye bye.